Okay, so I may have said some disparaging things about Captain Cold that were probably undeserved. Admittedly, I am a DC casual, so it's difficult for me to gauge who is actually relevant in the DC-verse, especially when branding and marketing keeps pushing the giant franchise biosphere that is Superman and Batman. So for someone like me, it's hard to take notice of anything else if I'm not already reading the comics, or watching the animated features or TV serials, or any of the expanded media outside of the Hollywood films. This does bring to mind the idea of the fighting game as a cross-promotional platform. The me of today saying, Captain Who? Was also me a decade ago saying, Marth Who? And now we live in a world where Fire Emblem is one of Nintendo's flagship titles alongside Zelda and Mario. We know now that Marvel vs. Capcom 3 was used to spotlight lesser-known characters like Rocket Raccoon, so they could later promote Guardians of the Galaxy. Hell, even Capcom vs. SNK served as a gateway for people like me who have never heard of King of Fighters until playing that game. Knowing this, it should come as no surprise that characters like Captain Cold or Firestorm appeared in Injustice 2 to promote Arrow, The Flash, and Legend of Tomorrow on CW. If it is in fact true that Captain Cold is a long-time central villain to the Flashverse, then let my ignorance highlight Injustice 2's failure to sell him, and that this misrepresentation is even more of a travesty than I originally imagined. But to blindly disregard Captain Cold's popularity is a joke made in ignorance, which I consider a failure as an editorial writer, so consider this my apology. I do not take back anything I have said about his animation. It is still awful.